Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. Today, our Father, Mother, God want to secure the epic gifts of healing that we have received this month through the divine intervention of Saint Germain and Mother Mary. This will be accomplished through the following activity of light as we journey in consciousness into Mother Mary's temple of the Immaculate Heart. This activity of light is stated in the first person, so that we will each experience it personally. But know that we are serving as surrogates on behalf of every man, woman, and child on earth. As Mother Mary secures the healing events that have taken place within our earthly bodies this month, she simultaneously secures the light within every man, woman, and child. And we begin. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of all humanity. As I am lifted up, all life is being lifted up with me. Archangel Michael has enveloped me in an invincible force field of light, which prevents anything from interfering or distracting me from this sacred activity of light. I breathe in deeply, and as I do, I enter the divinity of my heart flame. There I kneel before the altar of love and surrender my lower human consciousness to the perfection of my I am presence. My physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies are being brought into alignment, and the energy, vibration, and consciousness of my earthly bodies is being accelerated to higher frequencies than I have ever experienced. Suddenly, I realize I am ascending through a mighty shaft of light into the realms of illumined truth. In the twinkling of an eye, I find myself tangibly present in the pure land of boundless splendor and infinite light. For a sublime moment, I absorb the wonder of this magical place. Gradually, I become aware that beloved Mother Mary is beside me. We are standing in front of her magnificent crystalline temple of the Immaculate Heart. She beckons me, and together we ascend the steps of the temple and pass through the massive golden doors. Mother Mary takes my hand and escorts me through the alabaster hallway into a resplendent sanctuary of light in the center of the temple. Pulsating in the center of this sanctuary is a huge crystalline lotus blossom. Blazing as the stamen of the lotus blossom is a magnificent crystalline white flame with a Madonna blue radiance. This is the flame of the Immaculate Concept. The flame of the Immaculate Concept pulsates with the divine blueprint, the full divine potential of every facet of light contained within the causal body of God. Mother Mary is the keeper of the flame of the Immaculate Concept, and it is through this sacred fire that she sustains the immortal, victorious threefold flame within the heart of every child of God. As I look around this central chamber, Mother Mary points out that there are 4 smaller chambers at the cardinal points of this massive room. Each of these chambers has a smaller crystalline lotus blossom, with the flame of the Immaculate Concept blazing in the center. Mother Mary motions for me to enter the flame of the Immaculate Concept in the large crystalline lotus blossom in the central sanctuary. and I gratefully respond. I stand within the scintillating essence of this crystalline white and Madonna blue flame, and I begin to experience the vibratory rate of my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies being accelerated. My consciousness is being lifted up, and I perceive more clearly than ever before the divine blueprint, the immaculate concept for my earthly bodies. This is the template for my fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies. Pouring forth now from the very heart of my Father, Mother, God is a tremendous shaft of light that is pulsating with higher frequencies of the flame of the immaculate concept of transfiguring divine love than I have ever been able to receive. Emanating from this unfathomable frequency of love are the divine qualities of healing, restoration, resurrection, transformation, and transfiguration. This shaft of light descends into the flame of the immaculate concept in the lotus blossom in the central sanctuary, and it begins blazing in, through, and around my 4 earthly bodies. This shaft of light now expands into the lotus blossoms in the 4 smaller chambers at the cardinal points of this sanctuary. Mother Mary reveals to me that each of these chambers is dedicated to the transfiguration of one of my 4 earthly bodies. The chamber to the east is dedicated to the transfiguration of my emotional body. The chamber to the west is dedicated to the transfiguration of my mental body. The chamber to the north is dedicated to the transfiguration of my etheric body. And the chamber to the south is dedicated to the transfiguration of my physical body. Now, Mother Mary directs me to consciously project my emotional body and all of my feelings and emotions into the flame of the immaculate concept in the crystalline lotus blossom in the chamber at the cardinal point to the east. The flame of transfiguring divine love and the divine qualities of healing, restoration, resurrection, transformation, and transfiguration blaze in, through, and around my emotional body, transmuting every trace of imbalance or imperfection. My I Am presence now projects the divine blueprint for my emotional light body through this vehicle, and it begins pulsating as a light pattern, transfiguring this body instantly into the immaculate concept of my fifth dimensional, crystalline, emotional light body. My Mother God now directs me to consciously project my mental body and all of my thoughts into the flame of the immaculate concept in the crystalline lotus blossom in the chamber at the cardinal point to the west. The flame of transfiguring divine love and the divine qualities of healing, restoration, resurrection, transformation, and transfiguration blaze in, through, and around my mental body, transmuting every trace of imbalance or imperfection. My I Am presence now projects the divine blueprint for my mental light body through this vehicle, and it is pulsating as a light pattern, transfiguring this body instantly into the immaculate concept of my fifth dimensional crystalline mental solar light body. Mother Mary now directs me to consciously project my etheric body and all of my memories and records of the past into the flame of the Immaculate Concept in the crystalline lotus blossom in the chamber at the cardinal point to the north. The flame of transfiguring divine love and the divine qualities of healing, restoration, resurrection, transformation, and transfiguration plays in, through, and around my etheric body, transmuting every trace of imbalance or imperfection. My I Am presence now projects the divine blueprint for my etheric light body through this vehicle, and it begins pulsating as a light pattern, transfiguring this body instantly into the Immaculate Concept of my fifth dimensional, crystalline, etheric, solar light body. Mother Mary now directs me to consciously project my physical body, every cell, atom, gland, muscle, organ, and function of this vehicle into the flame of the Immaculate Concept in the crystalline lotus blossom in the chamber at the cardinal point to the south. The flame of transfiguring divine love and the divine qualities of healing, restoration, resurrection, transformation, and transfiguration plays in, through, and around my physical body, transmuting every trace of imbalance or imperfection. My I Am presence now projects the divine blueprint for my physical light body through this vehicle, and it begins pulsating as a light pattern, transfiguring this body instantly into the Immaculate Concept of my fifth dimensional, crystalline, physical solar light body. Now, one by one, I magnetize my fifth dimensional, crystalline, solar light bodies back into the flame of the Immaculate Concept in the lotus blossom in the central sanctuary, where they are brought into perfect alignment. First, my physical, crystalline solar light body. Now, my etheric, crystalline solar light body. Now, my mental, crystalline solar light body. And finally, my emotional, crystalline solar light body. Through my I Am presence, Mother Mary seals the frequency of these perfected vehicles within the flame of the Immaculate Concept. With the completion of this activity of light, I gently return my consciousness to the physical plane. Within the physical plane, my I Am presence seals this activity of light in the core of purity within every electron of my earthly bodies and the earthly bodies of all humanity. I now breathe in deeply and return my attention to the room. I become aware of my physical body. I gently exhale and open my eyes. For a moment, I just relax and allow these divine energies to be assimilated into my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. Dear one, please contemplate the gifts Mother Mary and Saint Germain have given to you this month, and open your heart in preparation for the next phase of our journey into the light. God bless you, and I look forward to being with you next week.